Welcome back to another adventure. Been out doing a couple of different site visits today and came across this one. It is out on the rail trail. The river's right here. Excuse me. And just looking at the small amount of waste rock here across. Doesn't make it look like it's going to be much, but I did run across a adit right here, and we're going to go in and check it out. Right, so we're going to go ahead and head into this adit here and see what it looks like. It's a little bit flooded, but not too horrible. Looks like somebody tried kind of filling up the entrance here with some bark and stuff at one point. And down in here. As you can see, there's a lot of bugs in here. I've already been in and through it, so there will probably be points where you don't hear me talking because I'm trying to keep them moths out of my mouth. But I'll try and narrate the best I can as I go through this. A little bit of wood on the floor, and then right back there it kind of picks up with railroad or track ties, and we'll go ahead and try and get through the thicker of these moths or whatever they are, and show you the rest of this mine. As you can see, they're just thick in here. Here's the ties still down. Lots of calcite in here. They're just super thick right here. Got some calcite nodules right there. That's pretty cool looking stuff. Here's some of the calcite deposit down here. They seem to be a little. Yep, there's one. That's inhaling moss in here. Pretty good. Lots and lots of calcite though. And I don't know if that's a piece of steel or a piece of wood. Yeah, it does feel like it's a piece of steel. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't really kick it up off the bottom. I got an old, probably not all that old, but an old jar there. And some of this luminescence on the water, which is cool. But as you can see, they definitely had rail down in here, which kind of caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting much out of this, and it actually turned out to be pretty decent. Like I said, I've already done a pre-walkthrough, but here we've got some rail down in the corners still, the end right there. You know, like I said before, they generally left the corner rail in just because they couldn't use it anywhere else. I think that was a pack rat right there. There's shadows playing tricks on me. But you can see the tie plates there sticking off the end of the rail where they pulled them apart. It's been just shadows playing tricks on me. I thought I saw a pack rat in here a minute ago, but I'll keep heading back in here and see how far in here we can get. Not a whole lot. I'm sure it's probably still covered in blasting dust, but I don't see a whole lot of vein material or anything like that in here. Any rust, very minimal rust staining. There's a little patch there, I guess, where this may be just a cross cut. They're trying to find. That's odd, like a big square hole there. They were trying to find the vein and just never did, or whatever, but keep on heading back here. We have a little bit of rail right here and some old boards that are rotten. pretty cool calcite here on the floor, and a little bit of the dynamite box debris there, but it's so soaked you wouldn't be able to read it. Take a right branch here, and it looks like, no, that's still railed there. And then right here, you can see the transition from the steel rail to just wooden rail. I don't even know if they had strap rail in here, or they just ran wood until they could get far enough to put another length of metal rail in. Kind of wet back here, not a lot to show you. We'll head back out to the main branch and show you that. There's a little more rail there too. Oh, it's kind of short here. I do have a couple of pieces of metal here, just metal strapping, and then a piece of angle, and that seems like about it here. Got some planks over here. Maybe they were thinking about heading straight up or something. The calcite's pretty cool in here on the floor. And then we've got this little stream here that's all coming out of that hole there. Kind of streaming down the side of the wall and everything. I'll go ahead and head back all the way to the face here just to see it. There is some quartz in there, and you can see their drill holes here, but you can see that quartz vein running right down. So it looks like, just from the depth of these drill holes, that after they blasted this down, they mucked it out and decided that they didn't want to go any further. There's a decent, oh, there we go. There's a decent band of quartz right there. And why they didn't work back that way, I don't know, but keep this thing focusing. But yeah, so that's the end. That's the face there with the remnants of their last blast. And go ahead and head back out this way and try and make it through that barrage of moths. Pretty short back in here in some spots too. Like they kind of knew they were gonna end it and didn't quite make it full height. So another little cool one. I'll catch up with you guys again on the outside.